Hey everybody, welcome back, but kind of not. Last time we played Warhammer 40K Space Marine, because we're gonna play the first game before we get into the second, because that's just how I roll. I like this one. I wanted to go through it and play through it again before going into the second one, with a small dip into maybe Warhammer 40K bolt gun, which actually takes place directly after the events of Space Marine. But we're actually going to be starting all over. Made some really good progress, but I ran into a lot of issues last stream. Missed out a lot of audio. A lot of my raw footage that I record alongside the stream didn't record correctly. Turns out there was a issue with the OBS settings. They kind of got it looks like they defaulted and changed slightly due to probably an update. So I've gone through and like redid everything, and I may need to I'm probably gonna fiddle with the with my volume or my gain on my microphone. I feel like it needs to be like just slightly more, but not. It needs to be like less but more. So with that in mind, we're just gonna go right on in. That's loud on my end, on my headphones. I love this entry, or this like initial like setup, because it's like it doesn't have a voiceover. It tells you exactly everything that you need to know. There's an alien invasion on a manufacturing world, Ajakis. It's an industrial outpost. We see some like big mech things. Read it, warlord class Titan, so huge. Strategic value absolute. Like, it's showing, it's telling, but also still showing, because as you pay attention, it tells you like the whole premise of like what's going on. Exterminatus, destroy the whole world. Negative, strategic value absolute, so that's not an option. Deploy capital weaponry, that's the negative. Liberation fleet, too far away. Delay, unacceptable. Because it's an absolute strategic value. And then now they're going to be executing a request for the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines, in this case, the Ultramarines. You know, and for this game coming out, this game came out in 2011, is what I think. I looked it up last time, and golly gee willikers, it looks so good. It still holds up really well today. The developers Relic really did a really good job. Really sad to see that they're not around anymore, but who knows, maybe the new developers for Space Marine 2, maybe they'll be the spiritual successors to Relic, because Relic gave us all the Dawn of War games, which we will eventually play.
Captain Titus, the Orks have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orks. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Joe returning to launch bay.
So now, unfortunately, it's this is during a time where they didn't have for whatever reason this doesn't have a borderless option. So whenever I interact with my computer outside of the game, so like if I adjust my volume headsets, or if I move over to the to OBS to adjust stuff, it slows down the game. Shut up, Leandros. I don't like you. More people won't like him either. Ah, so cool. So, Warhammer Space Marine 1, just like in Warhammer Space Marine 2, we play as a Ultramarine named Titus. Specifically, in this one, he is Captain Titus, captain of the 2nd Company of the Ultramarines. This game takes place, like... This game was developed in a time period where most 40K games weren't canon, but now that that's such a huge thing to do nowadays, they've adjusted Captain Titus in the Space Marine 2 game to be a Primaris lieutenant. Which is the only way that they could bring him back, because in the tabletop game and lore, the current day 2nd Company captain is Captain Sakaris, who I like him, but I don't, and it's just because he's so arrogant. He kind of comes off as really arrogant, but unfortunately he's arrogant and yet super capable. So he's a character that I love to hate, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's why Captain Titus in this game gets a downgrade in the 2nd game, is so that he can join the canon of the games, or of the complete lore, I should say, excuse me. Already having a better showing compared from yesterday, or 2 days ago, because I've actually was able to get some practice in. Yeah, I figured that was too close. Or too far. So basically, our current goal is to take down the ship. We're going through tiny little goblins, which are called Gretchen, and then orcs come in different types. It all depends on kind of their status in a orc log, or an orc war party. The guy in the the orc in the mech suit, he's the big boss. Any orcs running around with very little armor on with melee weapons are called chappas. The orcs with very little armor running around with guns are called shutas. And then if they're kind of more strong, burly melee combatants with kind of armor on them, we'll see them soon within, I think it's within this mission, we'll see them towards the end of it. I believe those are knobs. And then we'll eventually see squigs with dynamite strapped to them. I think they're the most scary of the enemies to deal with.
Titus, come in. Damned Orks shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Oh wow, I haven't killed 150 of these guys by running into them. Alright, so we're gonna swap out our bolt pistol and combat knife for a bolter.
This way, boys.
The humble bolter. In the little blurb of when you grab it, it says that it is an exploding, piercing round. I went back and kind of looked at my info, bunch of different stuff in the lore, and it very much is what I described last time. It is more of a a delayed explosive grenade round with a piercing point. Now, for most people, that's pretty much the same, but and I would say, arguably, it's your. I would say that you are more likely arguing semantics at that point, but when your lore is 40 years old and is being retconned consistently, it's good to be consistent. Come on, load, damn it. Like these shooters to stop spawning in. Okay, we got some choppas now. That's not good bolter discipline, my guy.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do.
Alright, I had a... Oh no. Let me do... decouple. Okay.
But there are also benefits.
I just really worried that audio isn't working again. I'm probably going to be a little paranoid about that for the rest of for all of this stream and probably all of the next. Is there a grenade box or is this ammo box? Ammo box, perfect. Alright, I got it.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Oh no! Oh no! What the heck happened?
Enemy sighted!
Oh, that was super weird. I don't know what happened there. I just lost all graphics for a second. But like everything, it was just graphics for the game.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard.
This is one thing I don't like about games from the third-person like cover-based shooter is that when you ever need to talk or characters need to talk, they slow walk. Means I need to run faster.
The Emperor's Angels of Death fight with us.
I just kill a bunch of these guys by running into them. Oh hell yeah! Yes I can. Get him, guardsmen. Shoot him with your flashlights.
You have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front
God,
lines.
could you look any more
Follow the
British?
network to the
Jeez.
lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonas, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun batch.
I wonder. I don't know if it's stated in the game or not. But these guys are wearing
The bunker is beyond that.
the
Remarkable. A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs.
standard. It's standard issue Imperial Guard armor, but it's very much in the style of Acadian, the Acadian Imperial Army, or
Captain, I'm in position
one
at a
of the
broken monument near the guard lines.
Imperial Army factions.
Quotas must be met. Despite alien incursion, delinquency is the front.
I want my chainsaw.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain.
He's got a little
Save
more
some
than
orcs for you.
standard regalia for
Orcs have got
a
that gun
sergeant,
well defended,
even
no
for a
mistake.
second company sergeant. I wonder if he might be
Typical
more of a
orc behavior would
Stern
be to
Guard vet.
dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That
Was the Orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it? Did he survive?
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Kill every last one of them!
Oh, come on, stun. Why won't you stun? I require the health. Shoot, I killed them too fast. Don't die too fast now. Come on. Would you just, it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't take so many body shots.
Target that squig!
I can't target that swig if it's already dead. Switching over to bolt pistol then. Maybe only a handful of shots, but it's infinite ammo.
Look out, dropship! There's too many of them. There's more. They never kill them all.
Yes, it does. Whole nother wave, huh?
Dropship incoming!
Jeez, that recoil. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit, he died before. Alright, yeah, this guy should be a knob. Either a knob or an hard boy. That went just a hell of a lot better.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Imperial Guard. I don't know why I got caught up on trying to say Imperial Army.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south. Them Ajakis stuck a knife in Saul's throat some nights ago.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Okay, they did say Cadian. I couldn't remember.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10.
We're lucky to get any at all.
That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Oh, okay.
Genetic scan complete.
Purity seal.
Adeptus Astartes.
Fury unlocked. So that's this game takes a lot of inspiration from like the God of War games, so that's our like Spartan Rage, but it's the Emperor's Wrath.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorium.
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
They're all dead. They're probably all dead. Yeah, I'm surprised that there isn't actually. I don't think you run into a.
Form a down firing line.
I don't think you do run into any tech priests in this game at all, which is kind of strange because it is a Forge World and there is bound to be hundreds of thousands of tech priests. Should be making some good time here. Secured your flank. Wait, I want that. I want that. I want to use this. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Get some. Oh, yeah. We'll be using this for a while. I need to reposition. So we're going to take this and move.
The Orks hold the trenches beyond the walls and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery.
Oh, come on.
The
That
Orks took it almost as soon as we got here. Nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Kill you for that.
Oh, yes. Please die.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Access granted.
Stalker bolter, yes. Do some headshots.
That's where the Orks breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Citizens will be turned away from Medicaid facilities in sectors 9, 30, 34.
Be helpful if I
Injured workers
press the right
receive
buttons.
treatment in Sector 46.
I'm like, why am I not grabbing it? Where are you gonna pop out?
Shoot those Ubers! Kill him!
Orks on the high ground.
There we go. No, stop. Ah! That's a lot of ammo wasted. 3 bullets wasted on a max of 40. It's not good. Can dodge roll, but can't jump. That's full.
Time to die, humans! Grenade, move! Come and get me!
Some more grenades.
The Space Marines! It's the Space Marines!
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
It's a fight now! Get those storms to kill!
Is there something over here? More grenades that I don't need. More ammo I don't need. It's gonna be mostly late game is gonna be when it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I really need the ammo.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering Ork contraptions across the battlefield.
I love the aesthetic of
Captain,
40K
assault
so
support pods
much.
were dropped in this area.
Oh yeah.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the Orks down here.
All right, up on the high ground. Oh yeah. Come on. Okay, you won't let me kill them then? Alright, that's fine. Oh, I missed the Oh good, I'm still stunned. Perfect. There we go. I don't know why sometimes that's just not working. Oops. Rocket boy. And then Kerchow. Oh, I love these jump jet sections. There's not a lot of them in this game. I'm pretty certain I think there's a total of 2 or 3. For sure 2, there might be a third one I can't think of.
No room for that jump pack, Captain. That rock delivered the Orks right into the gun fortress.
I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's an asteroid. It's a hollowed out asteroid. It's not. It's not a very tactically targeted piece of weaponry.
Fortress is swarming with Orks.
Yes, it is.
Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Alright, what we got here? Oh, vengeance launcher, right?
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
It's a... Honestly, it's cool. I mean, it's basically you shoot out grenades, they stick, and then you can manually detonate them, but the fact that you have to manually detonate them is honestly kind of annoying. And then it's like one by one.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the
Sorry.
chapter proud.
This is one of the very few times Leandros is actually helpful. It'd be better if the rate of fire was better, too. I need to borrow your health. Are you? Gosh, I can't believe I got juked out by by an orc. There we go. I also need to borrow your health too.
Access restricted to upper decks. Start seeing squigs more, but at the very least, because that they've been introduced so early, you're kind of have to, you kind of expect to look out for them more. Oh, there he is. Ooch. I must have played on a much more difficult must have been playing on hard when I first went through this game, because I could have swore squigs when they blow up that no matter where you were with your iron halo, if they blew up on you, you died.
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
All loaded, Captain. With luck, the Orks will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Jonas. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye.
Yes, now do I go back the... Yes, okay. Alright, we're gonna ignore them. There's a lot of things that like you can shoot in the background that like will affect future fights. It's always good to take out knob elite characters super fast. Just because like, they got like a ground pound that can like take out all your Iron Halo, and it's just not fun. The fact that your that gold bar that surrounds your health bar that protects you from taking damage is referred to as the Iron Halo, which is a personal force field protection device. Honestly, a little disappointed that Captain Titus here doesn't have a actual Iron Halo modeled on his character. Because honestly, that'd look kind of cool. Why can't I... Oops. Keep going.
Our chopper's coming.
Come on, run. There we go. Loader.
There, a secondary lift.
That just gets us down. Do I... Technically, the question is this the... That's ammo, okay. Should probably used it on the Stalker Bolter. Marksman mode. me to borrow your
There's
health.
our shell. The Orks have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
What is this? Grenades? Ammo.
Gun firing in 3, 2, 1.
Incoming fire!
Victory!
Oh no.
Incoming!
I was getting hit way too much. I pretty much wasted that.
Artillery shell moving into position.
Please stop.
Enemy sighted.
Come on. Alright, take a knob, and that'll stun everybody else.
Hold the line.
Oh, there he is. He's just straight up dancing around me.
Fortress detonate from the outside.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Shell loading.
Exit right there. And then it crumbles in on itself, because that's how detonations work.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orks can loot them.
Good luck.
Yep, because that's pretty much how they get Gorgonauts, is that they will repurpose Titans for them. It's a little more cost effective than, say, building them from scratch. But they can do that too. Joy.
Now that bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
That's true. It's just being assumed that all the Adeptus Mechanicus are dead.
Did Did the lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex housing the Titans?
That thing is a battering ram.
Here, but I don't see it. Oh, there he is. And there it is. There it is, and there it was. Oh, same ammo. Just cut them all up. Really hear the squigs like quite far away. Come on. That's a good thing, but a kind of a bad thing too, because it's like you're trying to like keep an eye out for them, but if they're too far away, cool. I'm cool with them exploding on my the battle brothers, because they're practically invincible. Okay, any more? Good. Ooh, superhero landing.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Oh, cool. Wow, I actually got carried by that. Interesting.
Stop the Space Marines!
How far can you charge, my guy? Test the wheels. Hey, ya! A chop and a punch. Ooh-hee. I think the battle taunts aren't as effective for them.
Sidonis, time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
Need to deal with the dropship. To find the penetrate its armor.
These trains have point defense turrets. They'll be a heavy weapon. Forward then.
Oh, there we go. Finally, some grenades.
Turret sighted.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys can take a lot of damage. How can you fight? I'm too far away. I'm pretty much like right up on top of you.
Space Marines to kill!
Punch your head. Oops. Oh, that was a mistake. Come on. Damn it. Alright, I can't like so low health. How much health do you have? 20 more shots. There we go. Like, I'm so dead. All because I killed that knob before I could execute it to gain its health. Alrighty.
The Manufactorium still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long.
No, they can't. And I don't remember.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
Nothing good.
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorium Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being.
Yes. The experimental device.
Now I'm trapped.
But not the experimental vengeance launcher.
You must keep the device out of enemy hands, or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Oh. All right. Try to see if we can't get to them. Kind of end at the same point that we ended last time. Seem to be making some pretty decent time.
They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
Oh. Okay, so I can tell it's a bit more effective to actually like hit them with the grenade launcher, but the grenade launcher does not like to work too well. There we go. You took a knee too fast. Then why are you running away? Ugh, I will win. I gotta get that combo down, just because it's just so much nicer to use it to clear out these bigger groups.
Do not abandon your workstation.
Control room.
Forward. Clear out the Orks.
Oh, give it time, and then soon that's all that we're going to be fighting. It's just nothing but knobs.
Orks have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
Oh, geez.
Allow that.
They're in danger.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorium, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Then standard in. Not like I need it though.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the access.
They'll last as long as they need to. Or die trying. Those specific circumstances. Goodbye, squeaks. Oops. Who's shooting it? Where? Oh, there he is.
My lord, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, it will not last long.
You know, the orc accent could be a little bit thicker in these games. Get up. Oh. I ran too far and killed them. Grenades and perfect.
The lift is this way.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Orks! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Oh, there's just a lot more. Oh, now they're up there too, huh? Ooh, give me your help. This is actually surprisingly going very, very well. Come on. Yeah, get slishity slashed with my chainsaw. combat roll to change momentum. Yes, come to me. Oh, I don't think my stunner move, I don't think that generates fury. Yeah, but we still got greenskins. I think. Oh, you know what the issue was? What the issue is?
Antioch?
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an inquisitor.
I didn't upgrade to my chainsword.
Yes, Lord Drogon.
Or chain
We have
axe.
not seen him for several days.
Power axe. Jeez. I needed that.
Has the
upgrade.
liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no
You
Ork
can
has
hear the
breached this
disappointment
gate,
in
my
his
lord.
voice when he says, "I see."
Her
It's
unit is
because
establishing
guardsmen,
a bastion in Hab Center Andres.
their only
And the support
use
craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
in
What did the
lore
colonel
is
and his
that
staff?
they're only useful as a military force because of how expendable and how much numbers they can be expended.
Here we are, my lord.
Keep that muzzle
My
clean,
thanks.
guardsman.
What do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Those helmeted Acadian Militarium uniforms, super good, so clean,
At last,
but not like clean.
place the Orks have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince Orks to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor
Be
and the
not
Titan
concerned
Invictus.
with events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota. Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
Oh yeah. Lots of proper nouns being tossed around. We have the Emperor, the God Emperor of Mankind. We have Rubute, who's Rute Gilliman, the Ultramarines Primarch, son of the Emperor, one of 22 sons of the Emperor, leader of the
Titan Invictus
Ultramarines.
seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
See here, we had the Codex Astartes, which is just basically the this universe's version of the Sun Tzu's Art of War, but also has like military like law
Captain,
written
this
into
is
it
an
too.
Auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
That's also why we don't like Leandros. He's a little too
No human.
Identity
narrow-minded. He
confirmed.
follows
Drogon,
the
Ordo Xenos.
rules rules as written for the Codex Astartes versus rules as intended.
Throughout the facility, and a
That's
large
why Leandros is a raw. He's a raw Ultramarine.
Section 449 is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify.
Was there?
Do
I
not
think we're
abandon
good
your
on.
workstation. Everything is under control.
No. Just grab this real quick and top off. Oh, well, wait, no. Okay, those are grenades, so yeah, we we wanted that. Is this what? Is this another lift? Oh. Okay, cool. Perfect. Even though it's been 2 days since we've gone through this part, I dared to remember it too much. And that's more because it's been an exhausting week, and it's going to be an exhausting weekend because I get to go to a Renaissance fair this weekend.
Do it.
Access authorized.
So super excited about that. And then it's just a bunch of odds and ends for the rest of September and October. So it'll definitely be a stream when we can.
This is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorium Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solidus to come secure the Invictus.
I love the Ultramarines being heavily inspired by Greek. Just basically anything Greek, especially like ancient Greece, and so it makes my heart happy that you got characters named Midas. Is there another? There's 2 more fights before we meet up with Inquisitor Drogon.
Pipes. The Orks are in the pipes.
Yeah, they're in the pipes, but I don't think we're gonna... These are the only 2 we really care about. Oh, we gotta wait for these to lower the bridge. You know, that combat roll, not actually, it's very speedy and it covers a lot of distance. Kind of glad that they do have it. Like, there is a slight cooldown to use it again, because it'd be too fast.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment. Repeat authorization.
Oh, he angry. It's probably because he has such a horrible skull plate embedded into his skull where the skin didn't actually cover up.
And you are
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
The
We received your distress
Ultramarine.
call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire Manufactorium from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon.
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orks find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
And we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid.
Yeah, it's like a nuclear reactor. It provides power, but if it's not handled correctly, it will explode.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlled.
A ton of damage.
Very well.
That's a new noun we heard. Psyker. Psykers are basically the wizards of the 40K universe. Yeah, because we've pumped through a total of like 6.5 chapters. Might as well just keep going and finish this chapter.
You're trying to steal my titans? Steal my loot?
Oh, big boss.
Right out your throat.
The Ork himself.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine.
That's what an orc is supposed to sound like. Maybe a little more of a Cockney accent.
Get out of there and kill this Space Marine.
Here we go. It's a shame we don't really learn, because I have a lot of fond memories of this game. Unfortunately, I do not remember what the orc big boss's name is. In fact, I don't really actually.
The Ork has a scent for us now. Damnable creature!
I don't even
Had
know.
he not blundered onto this world.
But he did, Drogon.
What is it? I don't think I actually know any other. Ooh, excuse me. Named orc characters other than Gaz.
Full access granted.
Oh, yes, please.
There. We must get to that lift.
Do I go back up? All right. Now we're kind of a captain. We got captain's gear, power axe. Although I'm more preferential to the power sword. Oh, great.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
It's a crumping. Proper crumping.
First on Space Marines.
Just die already.
There's a fight now.
Come on. Ooh, beat him with the shown shield. That's exactly how that would go. All right, I activated it. What am I doing? Oh, it's another lift. Okay. It's not a lift, it's a drop. I never lift something down, I lift something up. I don't drop something up, I drop something down.
Actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Smart. That's actually smart. Unfortunately, they said that the power supply can...
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
Can blow up the planet, so if you dump it into the planet's, like, interior... Also, too... Don't much care for that comment about the Space Wolves having very cold smiles. They're a very joyous and rambunctious bunch.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood. Brothers, guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Am I...
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
Oh, did I fuck myself over? No. Okay.
There. Primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Captain, the war boss.
Space Marines!
Can I just kill you?
Down here. Whatever it is, I want it! Go get it, boys!
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Oh, fuck. I need to get him. Come on, get him. There's a potentiality that you can fail that. That's why it's a masher. What?
You can't run from me, Space Marine!
That's not the point.
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Big stomp. Shield smash.
This sparky thing what you want, Space Marine? Then I'll take it for myself!
Uh-oh. Well, that isn't...
Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Yeah, that's exactly how that would work.
The whole room is coming down.
Ooh, that's right. Oh no, are we like... Oh, we're perfectly fine. Ooh, Sparky.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Where am I going? There we go. All right. Well, with that in mind, we're going to call it a night, actually. Pick up where we got to where we were before. And even further, we're going to pick up here on Chapter 7. If I remember correctly, there's like 16 or 17 chapters. So we're almost halfway through the game already. So we'll, like I said, continue on from this point and see kind of like what this power source is. I mean, we've already kind of somewhat secured the Titan, and now we got this Inquisitor and this power source that makes the ambient temperature cold. And just what can that mean for Titus? But anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in our wonderful world of ours.